The chocolates were buy one, get one 50% off.
That's wonderful.
And I got you some more water and multivitamins. With what everything Cynthia got for you, you should have enough to survive the plague.
Paper?
No, not where I went, at least. I didn't think you needed any.
Oh, I don't, but you know me.
Yes.
How much do I owe you?
Don't worry about it.
Now, I don't expect you to buy everything for me.
I know. I can cover this right now, so just let me do it.
I just don't want you to feel like you have to do that.
I know. You eaten yet?
No, of course not.
Can we change that?
I just don't feel like eating anything.
Some of the chocolates, then.
I don't have any.
Yes, you do, Mom. I just bought you some.
Oh.
Why don't you have some of those chocolates?
That sounds good. I need something good. Did you think to pick up stamps?
Yes, they're in the bag, too.
Wonderful. Did I ever show you this? It's a list of things I wanted to do in my life.
Well, that sounds fun.
It's rather depressing to think of all I didn't accomplish in my life.
Your life isn't over yet.
Honey, I'm old. I'm sick.
I know. That's why you have to keep eating.
I've now canceled school through May. Can you believe that?
Yeah, I heard that a couple of days ago.
It's just terrible. I'm afraid to walk out of this house.
Fortunately, you don't need to.
I'm going a little loopy just sitting here watching the news.
Oh, that is the worst thing you could possibly do right now. Put on something funny. We need to laugh.
This is good chocolate.
Whatever makes you happy.
I wanted to call Mummy. She's been gone, 34 years, and I wanted to call her.
She's watching over you.
Do you remember her?
Somewhat. Traces of memories, I guess.
She was so young. You were so young when she passed.
I know, I suppose.
Number 3 on my list was to buy that camping site in New Hampshire. We had such fun there, didn't we?
I still think about taking a trip up to the camper and just escaping there for a few days. I wish that were possible.
It was a good camper.
So, what else is on that list?
They're silly, really. So many of them I can't possibly do anymore.
Like what?
I wrote this so long ago.
That's okay.
I wanted to join an adult football league.
When did you write this list?
I wrote it soon after Mummy passed.
Oh, Mom, that's tragic.
I never really led my life.
Don't say that. You had a great life.
I do have 2 beautiful children. And Charlie.
Yeah.
I never got over that.
I know.
He would be 50 this year.
Yeah. So, what's on your list that you can do?
I don't know that anything on this list is possible.
I believed as many as 6 impossible things before breakfast.
Why does that sound familiar?
It's from Alice in Wonderland. You made me a needlepoint with that quote for my high school graduation.
Back when these hands could do needlepoint.
I still have that hanging on my bathroom wall.
I never wrote. Nothing that mattered. Documents for work, notes for the senior center. Now that's closed too.
For everyone's safety. Your age group is vulnerable.
I'm so sick of hearing that.
We all are.
What would I write?
Your memoirs.
For my fabulous life as a personal assistant.
You are more than what you do for work. I have to believe that for myself.
You do important work.
We're not talking about me right now. What do you want to write?
I do love my serial killers.
It's the most disturbing thing about you.
Thank you. Your father always said I was planning the perfect murder. That's it. I can write my crime novel.
Okay, the novel. We need 5 more impossible things.
Honey, with everything going on in the world right now, what can I possibly do?
Life isn't over, Mom. It's just limited.
Indefinitely.
What can you do from home that would make you happy?
I could bring those blankets to the hospital.
They're beautiful, but I don't think you should be going anywhere near a hospital anytime soon, unless you have to go for an emergency.
I still have piles of pictures for all that scrapbooking stuff I bought.
Great. 2 down.
Are we really making a list?
Number 3.
I don't want to do this anymore.
Okay. 2's a good start. If you put stamps on those bills, I can take them down to the post office for you. I can help you set up online bill pay.
Oh, honey, I've written checks all my life. That can be number 3.
Yes, finally.
You're funny.
I am.
Have you heard from your father recently?
Yeah, I heard from him a couple of days ago. I told you that. He's doing well enough. He's going crazy up in isolation. He's all alone up there.
It wasn't easy living with him.
I know.
I should call him. That can be impossible, number 4.
It may help.
I can't do the memoir. That may bring up too much I don't want to deal with right now.
That's fair. 2 non-writing goals, then?
Oh, honey, there's not much I can do now. I just want to live my life happy and as healthy as I can be.
Are you still doing your exercises?
Every morning.
Great, keep that up.
Yes, Mom.
Anything new with Cynthia?
Oh, she's all riled up with her end of days scenarios. She's stockpiled for months, you know.
Her paranoia is finally paying off.
Oh, yes.
Well supplied.
You should see my freezer. She bought so much food for her and Melanie that she is storing some of it here.
You know, I'd buy you those groceries for you if I could.
You do enough for me. Don't even think that.
Just hard when your kid sister is more successful than you are.
She just makes more money. And Melanie's not hurting.
I just hope they keep their jobs too.
Yes. Today we're alive and healthy, and there are people far worse off.
Yeah, it's the only thing keeping me sane.
Oh, honey, don't talk about sanity with me. I'm stuck in this house.
Well, when was the last time you were outside in the yard?
Not sure.
We should go out while I'm here.
I don't want to keep you from doing things you want to do.
Mom, I'm here. I wouldn't suggest it if I didn't want to do it.
If you stay until evening, maybe Cynthia will start a fire. You know how you love those fires.
I do. They're loaded with symbolism.
Maybe you should write the novel for me.
You're not getting out of that one. You still have to commit to 2 other impossible things.
Can one of them be finishing this list?
It's starting to feel impossible.
I can donate those clothes.
5.
I just don't want to get rid of them. Isn't that silly? They don't even fit me anymore. 5. 5's a good start. I can start with 5.
Fantastic start.
Let's go outside.
Something more than chocolate first.
Yes, dear.